rules. That's just the vibe, man. Good morning. Wow. I'm gonna just give you something that just listen. When I don't even know what's wrong. What's going on, you guys? Let's straighten it out. What's up? Turn that off, turn that down a little bit. We're just gonna let it continue in the background though. We're gonna have to let that flow in the background today. Good morning, great morning, good morning, great morning to you. How are you doing? What's up? Welcome in. Thank you for joining me this morning. My name is Montoya and I am a lifestyle strategist. I'm a life coach and I am a production specialist. I believe in productivity. Productivity just keeps the mind going, it keeps the body going, it keeps the spirit going, it keeps the easement there. It keeps you sucker free if you're busy enough to keep them suckers out of your life. Stay busy, stay productive. And that is what we hear while we are here together today. What is going on, people? How is quarantine? Parents, y'all all right? Y'all ain't killed the kids. I hope don't nobody, get so frustrated that we have a little bit more tragedy than fixing in this world. Let's straighten it out. Let's straighten it out, people. What's going on? How y'all doing out there? I hope that everybody has everything that they need. I hope you got a little snacks. Hope everybody made it to the liquor store. I made it to the liquor store, believe that. I made it to the liquor store because it's just one of my destinations. Had to make it to the liquor store. But I'm in Arizona. Where the sun is shining beautifully and spirit seems to still be high. Everybody is still going to work and nothing is really shut down except schools right now. So we chilling. We got a bunch of stuff in the house and the kids is chilling and everybody seems to be okay. So I hope everything is okay in your house right now. I wanted to cut straight to the chase and go straight into this book club that we are forming. I hope everybody has, just gotten interested. Everybody that has watched the video and want to participate in the book club. I am very grateful that everybody, the participation of the people that are interested, because you know what? Let's work it out. Let's straighten it out. But you got to straighten it out with yourself. You got to sit yourself down and talk to yourself and kind of figure it out before you can give it to somebody else. Are you in quarantine with somebody that you ain't speaking to? Are you in quarantine with somebody that you ain't making love to? Are you in quarantine with somebody that don't make you smile, don't make you feel good? What kind of quarantine are you going to set for yourself? What kind of quarantine are you going, because you can't set quarantine for somebody else now. If you think that y'all finna be stuck in the house together for the next couple of weeks and he or she is just going to start conforming to what you need, if they weren't conforming before, they probably ain't going to conform now. So let's sit down, let's straighten it out. Let's work it out amongst ourselves within. Make sure that we got all of our, wrinkles ironed and things to do. Find yourself something to do to figure out who you are. Who are you? Do you know? If someone was to say, "Man, you okay? I know this quarantine got us down, but you seem a little different. You okay? And I'm fine. Are you? Or is it something that you can't figure out within yourself to be able to share with the world? Let's work it out. Let's straighten it out. Let's start this book club. Let's meditate. I am in my corner, as y'all can see. Got my coffee. Love my corner. My house is kind of full right now, so I have to find myself a little bit of serenity. But this corner is with my candles and all of my sayings, all my things, my yoga pillow. This is my corner. This is my spot that I sit in regularly. So I hope that you all have had a couple of days to find a spot in the crib that is just a spot that you can go to. You know what? I need a minute. I need a minute. I need a minute. And then you start thinking those thoughts and trying to clear your mind. And what is this yoga? What is this meditation? What is this serenity? What is this about? And you really don't know. You kind of get scared of your own thoughts and you back up from it. But I promise you, if you just practice 2 or 3 minutes a day, 2 or 3 minutes the next day, 2 or 3 minutes the day after that, just sitting within yourself and letting your thoughts just play in your mind like a movie. Every time you get a thought, just let it go on through, let it play in your mind like a movie until you can clear your mind, until you can connect with yourself, until you can connect your mind with your heart and know what it is that you are in this world to do. When you come out of quarantine, you might be an active creator, creating something. That is what we are all here in this world to do, is to create. Have you created anything this year, last year? Have you created anything in this decade? Did you create anything last week? Or are you in creative mode right now? Sometimes the mind don't sit still enough to even create anything. And so you got to sit still. You got to know who you are to know what you want to create. Life is supposed to be fun. Life is supposed to be happy. Life is supposed to be good to you. So don't ever be ashamed when you are in the most joyful part of your life and people don't understand and they say, well, what's wrong with you? I'm happy. I'm joyful. I'm happy. Well, what's making you so happy? You must be. No, I'm happy because I'm happy with me. And don't try to put nothing off on my happiness. Don't try to put nothing off to that something has to be making me happy, because that can't make me happy if I'm not happy with it myself. All right, guys, so that brings us to close to the end of this video. So the other day I offered out this book club. I wanted us to just stay connected in this connection that we're in. You know, what are they calling a social disconnect, or stay at home. And so we need to find us something to do at home and, you know, to stay connected with the world. So these social media platforms and things that have already connected us and things that are already available to us in the world can keep us connected through this quarantine. So I offered out the book club. I got so many comments. I got so many good reviews. I want to say thank you. Thank you. And so I promised that I would go to my little faithful journal. Comment number 36. So I do have a couple of different platforms, because I have the Fat Facebook and I do my YouTube page. And by the way, go watch this video, like and share, and invite somebody into the book club. So I put all of those platforms together: Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and number 36, the comment. Number 36 was, drum roll please, number 36 was by, it was Valerie, Miss Val. And Miss Val, since you are number 36, I am going to pay for your download of the book. So our book that we have chosen is In the Meantime by Iyanla Vanzant. Now, it was very close to the 5-Second Rules by Mel Robinson, and I think that we can vote and go to her next. But our first book, our number 36, our winner from Valerie, is In the Meantime by Iyanla Vanzant. Now, this book, I did the research before I came onto the video. This book is a very popular book. She actually started this book in the prison systems. It is good for young women, young men, older women, older men, people that are just kind of in the meantime. What am I going to do next? What kind of creator am I? What am I looking for through me? Because you know that no matter what our spouses do, no matter what our boyfriend, girlfriend, no matter what our significant others are doing, if we are not happy within ourselves, it is very, very hard for somebody else to make you happy. And you know, people have the right to make themselves happy. I think that's just one of the major misconceptions in this world, that I'm supposed to make you happy, but I'm not supposed to make me happy? That is a major misconception. It's like, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish to make yourself happy. Be selfish to me. Make me happy. Only look at what I'm supposed to be happy doing. And we all know that that ain't fair. So I think that this book club is going to be magical. Please, please invite other people that just don't have nothing to do in the meantime. So that is the book we're going to go to with, In the Meantime by Ayanna Van Zandt. I did take the time to look for the book. So I am an Amazon Prime member. I have ordered the book. The book was $6.75 through Amazon Prime. And I did do the research around America. They are still delivering stuff. The mail is still running, and everybody just ain't sitting in the house. Some people is actually at work, including the mail system. So you can have it delivered to you from Amazon or Alibris or eBay. eBay has it for $6. Books for sale, books for sales, books number four for sales.com has it for $2.50. You can download it if you, in the privacy of your own self, feel like, you know what, I ain't no real good reader. You can download the audio version. They will read it to you, and you can still participate in the book club. So the winner is number 36, Valerie. Valerie, I'm going to pay for your download. Or if you are like me, I am a bookie. I love books. I love to read. I just like to open a book. And I am in my office, which I haven't been in a very long time. But in my office, I'm building a little wall library. So I have a bunch of books on that wall that will be my little contemporary library for my office, because I am just a book person. But I don't like downloads. I'm not really a big audio book person. I love to open up the book and read it. So if you are like that, Val, I will send you a book. If you cool with a download, I'll download it. Just in my inbox, hit me up and I will send it to you. All right, you guys. So we are going to go in with In the Meantime by Ayanna Van Zandt. It is $2.50 download, or shipping $5.50 for the actual book. Booksforsales.com. You can also get it on eBay. You can get it on the Alibris.com, and you can get it on Amazon.com. They will deliver it right to your doorstep, and we can just get all into this. Now, we can do a book every 2 weeks, so read a couple of chapters and then discuss it. We'll discuss it through FaceTime if you want to post a video, if you want to make a comment, if you want to say, you know what, this book is really good, this book taught me something. We will go in and I will be reading this book with you. We will join together on this book. If you have already read the book, nothing wrong with reading it again or giving us your insight, revisiting what you learned in the first time you read it and sharing it with the group. So let's get it, you guys. Let's go. Who are you? It's exciting to find out, ain't it? It's exciting to find out who you are and what you are here for and what you are going to do with it. Life is supposed to be fun. Life is supposed to be good. Life is supposed to be easy. Life is supposed to be exciting and eager and wonderful and delicious. Life is supposed to be all of those things. And so if you are living outside of that deliciousness of life, if you are living outside of that joy and happiness of life, if something is not on a regular basis making you smile, if you cannot wake up in the morning and train your mind to go to that good feeling thought of wonderfulness, of getting out of the bed and touching your feet to the ground and hugging your kids the first thing in the morning instead of yelling at them in the first thing in the morning, or instead of being disappointed the first thing in the morning, or feeling some kind of way first thing in the morning. You're supposed to feel good first thing in the morning. It's a new day. It's a new opportunity. It's a new chance to love and create and be good. And so if you are in a part of your life where you cannot wrap your mind around that feel-good place, then maybe you should get to know yourself a little bit more and go deeper within. Because the more you get to know you, the more you're going to love you, and the more you're going to love life, and the more people around you are going to love you. So, I mean, I'm just saying, all right, that's enough of my joy and enough of my easement. And I'm going to be back to give it to you some more. I just can't help myself. I'm just in a good feeling place in my life. So, okay, y'all be easy. Stay sucker free. Stay sucker free. It's a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle, baby. It's not a choice. It's a lifestyle. It's a complete lifestyle. Stay sucker free. And let's get into this book, In the Meantime, by Ayanna Van Zandt. Why don't you guys go ahead and get your orders done, and I will be back with you soon to, let's start it, okay? We're going to start with chapter 1. When I hit you back again, let's just go with Thursday. Thursday, I'll hit you back again. Everybody should have their books downloaded. Everybody should be in the first chapter. And Thursday, we will go into what this book is making you feel, what it's making you think, what it's making you do, what it's making you understand about you. This ain't about nobody else. This ain't about the kids, the husband, the job. This is all about you. And now that you are in quarantine with you, maybe you can take some time to get to know who you are. All right, y'all. Stay sucker free, and I'll see you Thursday.